Welcome back to the Northern Nerd Network. My name is Dan Schessel, and today we are standing outside of the Ritchie Community Center to talk to the Knights of the Northern Realm. Now, right now, they got the Medieval May Festival that's going on, and we're going to go inside and talk to them about what they're all about and find out more information on the Tournament of Champions. So let's go inside and see what's going on. So I am standing here with Sir
Thomas of Strathcona.
Thomas of Strathcona. And what are we doing here today?
Today we're actually teaching the public about 14th century history. Now, not the that they see on TV or they read in fairy tale books, but actual real history, like types of armor, about heraldry, illuminations, feasting, clothing, weaponry. And then we also have a medieval market, a silent auction with donations from local merchants, as well as from members, and as well a fashion show, 14th century fashion show at noon today, and medieval dancing on the half hour and tournament fighting on the hour.
Now, how authentic is all this stuff that's all around here?
We have everything from real artifacts with Squire Lucas from Europe to things that are replicas, so made based on either real pieces that survived or pieces that have been seen in pictures or in effigies of tombs, through to things that members have handmade. So there might be some variants, but they're learning. It's the learning curve of history as well.
So what kind of stuff do you guys do around here?
Well, Mondays we actually practice here at Ritchie Community Center, and we learn Western martial arts. So we learn, for example, how to use a short sword with a buckler, or we learn how to disarm. Or in the class where we introduce people to the club, it's an 8-hour class. They learn everything about 14th century history in terms of arms, armor, clothing, feasting, and how to use short swords and long swords.
And what kind of people can just join up? How do you get involved in something like this?
Yeah, you take that introductory class as a 14th century living history class. So we're doing living history, not live role playing. We're not wearing elf ears, right? We're learning about the real history that actually occurred. And they have to be 18 years of older and be capable, like mentally capable of being able to use a weapon with responsibility.
Now, you guys have a tournament that's coming up here in the next little while.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yep, July 5th, it's our 13th annual 14th century tournament with a medieval market and family field. So everything from the pillories, like behind you, to put people in if they're misbehaving, through to knights in the field fighting with weapons, everything from swords to pole weapons, ladies judging us for honor, chivalry, skill at arms, and looking for the tournament champion, so the one who's won the most fights of the day, as well as Nomadic Tapestry belly dancers, the Edmonton Magpie Morris dancers are performing as well.
Like the weapons are real, your guys' fighting is real, right?
Yeah, we learn historical fight like I mentioned, so when we're swinging a sword, it's not just kind of a flailing around thing, you're actually have intent to try to hit the other person in the tournament.
So how can people get a hold of you? How can they get in touch with you, like the club and stuff?
Yeah, there's a number of ways. You can call us at 587-984-5391. Email us, kwr_edmonton@hotmail.com. knightsofthenorth.ca, our website, or even better, our Facebook, right? Social media, Knights of the Northern Realm on Facebook. We have 2 pages on Facebook, one for the public and one that's private for our members and associates.
Very good. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
So I am sitting with, who is this?
Jeanette, Lady Jeanette.
Lady Jeanette. Now, Lady Jeanette, what is going on at this table here?
Well, we've actually got a collection of historical board games. Some of them have been played back as far as Roman times, and they remain popular for many centuries, and some of them are even still played today.
I'm Squire Lucas von Ahornbach, and I'm manning the artifact table here. So these are all extant artifacts from the Middle Ages. Many of them are from the 14th century. These are actual pieces. So most of the things you see here are reproductions, but everything on this table is actual extant artifacts from the Middle Ages. Like these are real things. Like this was actually written between 1300 to 1325. These coins are actual coins. So yeah, everything here are actual artifacts.
So I want to make mention right off the hop that the Knights of the Northern Realm have their 13th annual Tournament of Champions at Dr. Wilbur McIntyre Park. And that's coming up on July 5th. Now that is where the gazebo is, just off White Ave. by the farmers market, so you guys should be able to find it there. Now, the Tournament of Champions is something that happens every year, and it is just a lot of fun. Now, Trina and I, we had the opportunity last year to go and check them out, and it was so much fun. My kid just absolutely loved it. He got to see the knights fight, and it was just a absolutely fun time. There's so many, like, there's a medieval market, and there's just so much there for the kids, and so much there for adults and everybody to go out there and enjoy. Now, if you'd like to know some more information about the Knights of the Northern Realm, you guys can check them out on the web by going to all the links that we have down below this video. Now, if you'd like to know some more information about the Northern Nerd, well, guess what? We have a web page now where you guys can find all our videos and all the information about us right there on the web page. You can also see our calendar of events and things that are just happening in and around the city. So we'd actually like to hear from everybody out there on what kind of events and what kind of things that you guys like to see put up onto the calendar so that everybody out there can check that out. We also want to make mention that you guys can find us on Twitter at Northern_Nerd, and Facebook, you can find us there. You can also find us on YouTube, where you guys can subscribe to our channel. And we'd love for you to just, stick around and check us out. We have so many videos, and, we've been kind of swamped, and we really wanted to get this video out a lot sooner than we had planned. But, we've had so much stuff that's come up in the last little while that we just haven't had the chance to. But it's up now, and we really liked it if everybody out there, just kind of, shared this video and let everybody know that this, the tournament is coming up, and that would be fantastic. So I want to thank everybody out there for watching these videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.